Born Margaretha Zell in 1876 in the Netherlands, the world would later know her as Mata Hari, a name steeped in mystique, controversy, and tragedy. But Mata Hari wasn't her birthright. It was a persona she crafted, an illusion as captivating as it was dangerous. After a tumultuous childhood and a disastrous marriage to an abusive military officer, Margaretha found herself in search of escape and reinvention. Moving to Paris in the early 20th century, she adopted the stage name Mata Hari, a Malay term meaning eye of the day or the sun. Margaretha claimed to have been trained in sacred Eastern dances, spinning exotic tales of her origins to enchant audiences. Her dances were provocative, her costumes daring. She became the toast of Parisian high society. But for Mata Hari, reinvention wasn't just an act, it was survival. While the public saw her as an exotic and scandalous performer, beneath the surface was a woman living precariously, navigating a world dominated by powerful men and political intrigue. As Europe descended into the chaos of World War I, Mata Hari's charm and connections brought her into close quarters with military and political elites from multiple nations. It wasn't long before she caught the attention of intelligence agencies as a potential spy. What exactly was Mata Hari's role during the war? Some say she was a double agent, passing secrets between the French and the Germans. Others argue she was neither sophisticated nor politically savvy enough for such games. What's clear, though, is that her glamorous reputation made her a convenient scapegoat. Accused of spying for the Germans, Mata Hari was arrested by French authorities in 1917. In court, they painted her not as a woman in over her head, but as a deadly femme fatale. The evidence against her was thin, much of it circumstantial, relying on her lifestyle rather than concrete proof. But in a time of fear and paranoia, Mata Hari's flamboyant character and independence were deemed enough to seal her fate. On October 15, 1917, Mata Hari stood before a firing squad in France, the end of a short yet tumultuous life. Accounts say she faced death with extraordinary composure, even blowing a kiss to her executioners. To some, she was a symbol of betrayal. To others, she was a victim of a biased system, punished more for her uninhibited life than for any real espionage. And so, Margaretha Zell died, but Mata Hari lived on as a legend, a dancer, a mystery, and a cautionary tale. Her story remains as alluring and enigmatic as the woman herself. Was she a spy, an innocent caught in the web of war, or simply a woman ahead of her time, punished for refusing to fit into society's mold? The truth, like so much about Mata Hari, is shrouded in shadows, leaving us to wonder.